Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Wish Infinite. In this video of Selenium with Java playlist, I will talk about introduction of Selenium. And before proceeding further, I would like to inform you that you can now support my YouTube channel by clicking onto this join button and select the desired option to become a member. You can unlock exclusive perks while helping the channel grow. Your support means a lot. And also, I have created Selenium Shorts playlist. You can watch this playlist to refresh your playwright concepts. I will provide link of the playlist into the description, or you can go to my channel where under the playlists tab you would be able to see this Learn Selenium in 60 seconds shorts playlist. And apart from this, you can click onto this community tab where you would be able to see this Selenium quiz. To see all the quiz questions, you can search with this hashtag, which is Selenium with Java, like this, and you can answer these questions, which will help you to prepare for interview also. And to access the latest code of this Selenium with Java playlist, you can visit my GitHub profile where you would be able to see the Selenium Java tutorials repository. I will provide link of my GitHub profile and of this repository into the description. Now coming back to our topic of Selenium introduction. So this particular video is going to be a theoretical video because as the Selenium automation tester, you should be aware about the theory related to Selenium because during interview, some question may come from the theory also. So first question is that what is Selenium? Selenium is an open source test automation tool widely used for automating web applications across various browsers. So let me give you one example, and for that I would be using this sourcedemo.com website. So consider as a tester we need to perform one scenario where we need to enter username and password onto the site, and then we need to click onto this login, and then we need to add one item into the cart, then we need to go to cart, and here we need to verify that item got added into the cart or not. And like this, you may have multiple scenarios which you need to test regularly. So one way would be this, that you would be doing all those scenarios manually, right? And there is one more way where you can use automation tool to automate these flows. So here with the help of Selenium, we would be able to do the same. We would be automating all these scenarios which we need to execute regularly for our web application. And on to regular basis, we will have to just execute our Selenium test script and it will take care of the execution and then it will provide us the result. So this was just an example, but like this, we would be automating multiple scenarios with the help of Selenium, and about it, we would be looking into upcoming videos. Now coming on to key components of Selenium. There are three main components of Selenium, which are Selenium WebDriver, Selenium IDE, and Selenium Grid. So let's first see what is Selenium WebDriver. So it is core of Selenium suite that allows direct control of the browser using scripts. It's used for performing actions and verifying results on web pages. So as we saw this example where we entered username, password, right? We added one item to the cart. So all those things we would be able to do with the help of Selenium WebDriver only. We would be detecting those elements, right, where we want to perform the action, and then we would be performing the action, and then we would be verifying the results. And before Selenium WebDriver, Selenium RC, or you can call it Selenium Remote Control, was an older component of the Selenium suite. But now Selenium RC has been deprecated and replaced by Selenium WebDriver. Selenium RC was officially deprecated in 2013 with the release of Selenium 2. Selenium WebDriver, introduced as a part of Selenium 2, became the preferred tool because it offered direct communication with the browser, improved performance, and more efficient automation capabilities. And starting with the Selenium 3, which was released in 2016, Selenium RC was completely removed from the Selenium framework. Now, the another component of the Selenium suite is Selenium IDE, or Selenium Integrated Development Environment. So Selenium IDE is a simple browser-based record and playback tool, mainly used for creating quick prototypes and test scripts. So about Selenium IDE, we would be looking into upcoming videos. So basically, it is just the browser extension which you can use with the Chromium and Firefox for the record and playback purpose. And the next component is Selenium Grid, which distributes and run tests on several machines and manage multiple environments from the central point. About Selenium Grid also, we would be looking into more detail into later part of the series. So now one more question we have, which is why is Selenium used? So Selenium automates repetitive testing processes, making it efficient for regression testing, cross-browser testing, where we want to test the application onto multiple browsers, and the compatibility testing, that our application is compatible or not with the different browsers, platforms, and other factors. And how we need to do all these things, we would be looking into upcoming videos. Now let's talk about supported browsers, operating systems, and languages. So first, Selenium supports different browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, Opera, and more. Coming on to the operating systems, so it works onto different operating systems like Windows, macOS, and Linux. Selenium also supports different programming languages like Java, Python, C#, Ruby, JavaScript, providing flexibility for testers to work with the preferred languages. So if you are able to understand Selenium with any of the programming language, here as we are going to focus onto the Java, so it would be easy for you in case if you need to work onto the Selenium with any other programming language. So Selenium with Java is most widely used into testing industry. So that's why we are going to focus onto Selenium with Java into this playlist. And this Selenium was originally developed in 2004 by Jason Huggins, a software engineer at ThoughtWorks, as a tool to automate web application for testing. And that's enough about introduction of Selenium. Let's see some of the interview questions which may come from this theoretical part. So first question which may come from this particular theory is that what is Selenium and why it is widely used for automation testing. So you can answer it like Selenium is an open source test automation tool for automating web applications across various browsers. It is widely used because it allows automation of the repetitive tasks, making it ideal for regression testing, cross-browser testing, and compatibility testing. Next interview question from this theory is that explain the different components of the Selenium and the primary functions. So you can answer it by giving these three names and can provide these details to add the details for all these components. Now coming on to the next question, which is what browsers, operating systems, and programming languages does Selenium supports? So as we talked that Selenium supports all these browsers with different operating systems like Windows, macOS, and Linux, and it works multiple languages which are mentioned here, right? Although here we would be working with Selenium with Java only, but you should be aware about all these things, right? And that's it for this particular video. Let me give you the quick recap. So here we saw that what is Selenium, what are all the different key components of the Selenium, why it is used, and what are browsers, operating systems, and languages it supports. And that's it from my end. You can click onto this first card to go to the next video. You can click onto the second card to access the whole Selenium tutorial playlist, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. If you have any comments, questions, or doubts, you can let me know into the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day.